Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with Deuces Rogers, meteorologist Cecily Tynan, and Jim Gardner.
Monday night, a former Philadelphia police lieutenant fights to get his job back, and music teachers in Philadelphia mark their last day on the job with a farewell concert. Coming up on Action News tonight, might it be a swan song for the Philadelphia schools music program? The budget/department marks what could be its final day with a farewell concert. There were over 1,000 concerts of one form or another this year in the Philadelphia School District, but the musical performance today at school district headquarters had special significance. Action News reporter Eva Pilgrim is live on North Broad Street tonight. Eva?
Jim, it may have been the last concert for the Philadelphia School District. It was an emotional day for many here. While they would normally be celebrating the end of the school year, because of those drastic budget cuts that they are facing, today they're facing the harsh reality that school may not be the same next year. One last concert, a final farewell for teachers and students of the music program in Philadelphia School District.
But it all started in the 3rd grade with Miss Joy Horn.
Ashley Vines plays the viola. She's a music performance major at Temple. Today, music teachers and students in the All-City High School Orchestra played a final concert, a plea to lawmakers in Harrisburg to find money, and a thank you to those who've given so much to this program over the years.
They bought me a new instrument. There will be no way that I would be able to afford an instrument. They're so expensive, and you know, I come from a single-parent house, and I'm paying for college, so I would have to borrow instruments. I would never have been able to buy one for like years. It
is the last day for teachers across the district, and it's a hard one for many. The school district is short $300 million plus. Lots of programs and jobs are on the chopping block, including music. At some schools that are closing permanently, teachers packed up their rooms. Many at today's concert are already on notice that they won't be coming back next year.
I'm getting married, and I just bought a house, and I did get laid off, so hopefully I'll find something that's going to come through for me.
We weren't looking for things to cut. We were looking at the things we could afford.
This is a day everyone knew was coming, but those here today say knowing hasn't made it any easier.
It's changed so many of our lives, and I hate to see it go.
Now, the state could step in and save these programs and the jobs. The teachers are going to Harrisburg tomorrow. We will be there with them as they try to convince lawmakers to find the cash to save these programs. In Spring Garden, Eva Pilgrim, Channel 6, Action News. Jim?
Thank you, Eva. Well,
Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with Rick Williams, Sarah Bloomquist, and meteorologist David Murphy.
Music teachers in the Philadelphia School District are marking their last day on the job with a farewell concert. They are the victims of budget cuts. Action News reporter Eva Pilgrim is live now in Center City with the details. Eva?
Sarah, that farewell concert is still going on behind me here at the school administration building of Philadelphia. Music teachers and students in the All-City High School Orchestra are playing this final concert, a plea to lawmakers in Harrisburg to find the money, and a thank you to those who've given so much to this program over the years. It is the last day for teachers, many who are already on notice that they won't be coming back next year because of budget cuts. The school district is facing a shortfall of over $300 million, and among the programs and jobs on the chopping blocks, music. This is a day teachers knew was coming, and for many who've been a part of the school district, it's still hard to believe.
I do feel there's hope. There's hope. We've been advocating for the jobs. We've been cut 3 times before, never like this, and we've gotten the jobs back. So I'm hoping that everyone will see this is something we need to keep kids off the streets.
Now tomorrow, teachers from Philadelphia will be making the trip to Harrisburg to try to convince lawmakers to find the money they need to prevent some of these cuts from going into place. In Spring Garden, Eva Pilgrim, Channel 6, Action News.
All right, Eva, thank you.
This is NBC 10 News.
Tonight, Philadelphia school teachers are saying goodbye for the summer. Many don't know if they will be victims of the school budget crisis come fall. NBC 10's Deanna Durante is live in Spring Garden with that story. Deanna.
Well, Jacqueline, not only are school teachers saying goodbye to their students, but many students are saying goodbye to some of the programs that they say have helped them get through school.
I taught over 170 students a week at six different schools in a lot of really challenging neighborhoods.
Together, they've taught thousands of Philadelphia school kids.
I will find my way. I don't know about these kids. I need to be there for them.
And for many of them, it's the last day of work for good. This is the final performance of the All-City Orchestra, made up of teachers, alumni, and students.
Where I grew up, it was kind of difficult to keep going and stuff like that. You didn't really have the motivation that you could do it. And like, I would be like, oh, well, you're from Kensington, so you're not really going to be anything. So, I mean, cello was kind of like the thing that kept me going. It was like, I can do it.
Jordan Salguero says this music program saved her.
I'm going to go off to college soon.
What would you have done if this program didn't exist? Where would you be now?
I honestly don't know. Music is my life. You know, music helped change me in so many ways. I just think without music, I'd be nothing.
Now, those teachers and performers tell us that today is the last day that the All-City Orchestra will perform because it is one of the victims of the many budget cuts that have happened unless the school district can get its $300 million to make up the budget shortfall. And tomorrow, buses will be departing from all over the city for Harrisburg as teachers from across the state plan to rally at the Capitol and show up at offices of elected officials. We will be there for that rally in Harrisburg tomorrow. That is the latest at school district headquarters. Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.
Now, in high definition, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Also, the school budget crisis, it's taking a toll on the arts as well. As Eyewitness News reporter Dre Clark shows us, for some students, the music is about to stop.
This could be the last time the Philadelphia School District's All-City High School Orchestra performs together. The teachers and students play side by side, producing a brilliant sound. The teachers are part of the itinerant instrumental music program. 66 teachers travel between 190 schools teaching students how to play various instruments. But because of district budget cuts, the program is being eliminated and some teachers are being laid off.
We are the people that start the kids on the instruments. We're the people that organize the bands in the schools.
And they've taught students like Michael Fuller, a 2009 graduate of the School for Creative and Performing Arts. He's now a graduate student at Rice University in Texas. He says the program saved his life.
I haven't reached my ultimate goal yet, but... Which is what? Which is performing in an orchestra.
And Jordan Salguero, who graduated this year, she says the cello got her through high school.
And like, I would be like, oh, well, you're from Kensington, so you're not really going to be anything. So, I mean, cello was kind of like the thing that kept me going.
The music has been a motivator, the program a life changer, but it has to end.
This might be my last performance. It's kind of upsetting because that's all I've really had in my life.
Superintendent Dr. William Haidt has vowed to keep fighting to save the arts, but until they get more money, he doesn't have much of a fighting chance.
It doesn't have to go. We simply cannot afford it now.
Yeah, teachers tell us the program accounts for about 0.3% of the school district's budget. That's about $7.7 million, but the district says the money just is not there to keep the program going. We should also mention some schools will have a music teacher, but the students may not get the chance to receive individual lessons on instruments. We're live in a satellite center. Dre Clark, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Dre, thank you.